Well, hello, friends. Hey, it's David, Filipino-American couple. The adventures of, hey, you know how much I love watches and clocks and cool things. So I got another watch I want to share with you guys today. Now, before we get into this, make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit that alert bell, leave us a comment, and we'd greatly appreciate that. So today, I want to share with you a Shocker R sports watch. Now, don't get this confused with a G-Shock watch. Big difference. But let me just get into this little Shocker R watch. So here's the can it comes in. These are brand new. Little aluminum can, which is kind of cool. I don't know, I think the can is probably the coolest thing. So I like the can, right? The delivery method. Here's our little watch. It does come with an instructional manual, which I don't know how much that's going to help me. But anyway, all right. So as you guys know, I like to buy, sell, and trade watches for fun. And I got a bunch of these, and I found these really interesting because G-Shock watches are very cool. And this is basically, guys, the Chinese version of a good quality G-Shock watch. So these retail here, let me explain to you this way. These watches you actually would probably find like at Walmart, maybe Dollar General, or places where high-end and good quality stuff really isn't. Now, I'm not saying that this is not good quality. I'm just saying this is a very, very, very low budget sports watch. It feels very lightweight, which is good. Now, look, I know on a lot of videos, people with watches talk about, look, only the good quality watches have weight. But one thing to keep in mind, I'll just tell you from my preference, if you're going to have a sports watch, and the G-Shocks are this way, the real good quality ones, they're not super heavy because they're designed for outdoor activity. And the one thing you don't want on your wrist is some big, heavy, clunky thumb when you're out in the heat and sweating and bicycling and doing all kinds of activities. It'll just wear you out. So having a lightweight watch in certain situations is really good. So even though this is a low budget watch, you can see that it looks really good quality. It's like somebody took some time and effort to put this together. So you got a screw in back, a little Phillips screws there. There's going to be a gasket under there. And these are called the Shocker Odds. It has a green light alarm on it. So green lights, it has a stop. Sorry, guys. It has a light. It has a start and stop for the timer. It has a reset button on it. And it has a mode button. So there's 4 buttons on this. Now, it looks a lot like a G-Shock, of course, but it's not. So here, let's look to see if we can tell you anything about this. So the description of these are basically, it's a 12 digits LCD display. It does have a daily alarm. It comes to the 1 in 100 seconds chronograph, 12 to 24 hour format, so either 12 or 24, auto calendar, EL backlight, water resistant up to 50 meters, and it's a resin case. And the resin case is what makes it nice. So, you can pick these up every day for under $20. And I'm going to tell you this because I know some of us watch snobs, going, I don't want no cheap watch. But here's one thing I'll say. If you're going to do a lot of outdoor activities, maybe you're a construction worker. If maybe this is a watch for a young person who's new to the watching community, then maybe something like a $20 Shocker R watch that is actually I think it's going to hold up pretty well. would be a really good situation, because I wouldn't want to wear a nice watch doing concrete work or construction work in. So that's just my thought on it. So they don't look bad. I don't think this isn't a real button here. So that's fake. And I don't think this is a, oh, well, it did something. Let's see if it shows on here what this is supposed to be on the front. It does not tell me what. Maybe this toggles back and forth or turns it on and off maybe. Here's a mode button, as you can see. We can start the clock, stop the clock. We got a light here. Turns it on and off, I guess, the display. So overall, you know, it's quite of an interesting little watch for under $20. I think it's worth the $20. It feels, and I'm just going to tell you guys, you know, I'm a watch snob, or I would like to be. I'm not. But would I normally buy a little cheap $20 Shocker R watch? I don't think I would, but after having one of these a little bit, I've been wearing one off and on just to kind of test it out. It feels better than you'd think, you know. Let me see if I can hit the reset button. Get something going on here. There we go. I know I'm blocking your view. But it feels pretty good. It feels like a nice watch. Believe it or not, for under $20, this little thing feels like a pretty nice watch, which I'm shocked by. Let me get the mode back on. So one of the cool things is the little, you know, dial that lights up as it goes around. So that's kind of a cool feature. But here is our little Shocker G watch. Sorry, whoop, see, I almost made a mistake. It's a Shocker R watch. Like I said, they run under 20 bucks. If you want one, I got a bunch of these. Just hit me up on my email on YouTube there, or my Facebook group, and let me know if you'd like to have one. They're not real expensive pieces, so but I think for construction workers, outdoor sportsmen, fishing, I would wear this one fishing. I could see this actually being a really good fishing watch, especially for the salt water. I think it would work really, really, really well for that. All right, my friends. Hey, give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think about my under the $20 Shocker R watch. Not G-Shock, but Shocker R, that I think you can find at a Walmart any day, every day, or on the internet. So take care, guys.